Reelin Up The Coast is proudly brought to you today by Key West Boats. Key West Boats, built by fishermen for fishermen. Visit Key West online or visit a local dealer to find the model right for you.
Folks, you stay right there. We got some great action for you today. I'm fishing with Captain Weber Smith on his boat Reel Deep out of Marlin Quay Marina, and we're fishing the Merle's Inlet Offshore Challenge out of Crazy Sister Marina. We're going to have some great action. My friend Brian Malcolm is joining us from Sparks Toyota, and there's going to be some big fish coming on the boat today, so you stay right there. Music off. I'm coming.
Anyway, get on him now.
All right. I'm hooked up to a nice fish right here. Hooked up to a nice fish right here. Way to go. Hey, it was all over that screen. There was no way that we could troll through there and not catch a fish. Come on. No, I'm good. Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, he's bigger than anything we caught yet today. Oh yeah. I know I've said it before. This is such a good workout. And again, if you fish with Reel Deep and Captain Weber, you're gonna get a workout. Because not only is he probably one of the best wahoo fishermen around, but if you want to catch a grouper on the bottom, he knows where they are. We just went across an awesome bottom, about 180 foot of water, and it was covered up with life. Come on, be something good. We'll take another big blackfin.
We need him.
Another big blackfin would be nice.
You need to hurry up though. We're burning daylight. Put him in the boat. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I don't think this is weeds, I can promise you that. Come on. How you let that little fish beat your butt, English?
Over there. Come on. Everybody.
Come on. All right, here he comes. He's coming over, he's playing with us. All right, we got another blackfin. He ain't big. Oh, come on. Now, I know that's going to be just as hard. He's going to be as hard to gaff. There we go. Another tuna.
Hey, I thought you said that was bigger than anything we already.
Hush, hush. It's bigger than any weeds that I've reeled in yet.
Oh.
That's what I meant to say.
Black bass?
Get a shirt? Ron, call a shirt.
Good job. Hey, get the gaff out.
Ron, call a shirt.
And y'all said it was weed. Good job.
You've already said that.
I had just looked at the screen and watched that mark, and right when I marked it, it hit. Got him surfing. I'll try to put him right in the middle, Lee. Oh, he dove on you.
He got me. Nope.
You gonna back off a little, Lee?
Yeah. No, we good. We good.
You ever the line, Ron? it easy on you, buddy. Yep, you surfed him most of the way.
I got lucky.
That was skill, English.
He surfed right on in there.
There you go. Not a bad fish. It was beautiful when he hit.
Bigger than that one we got, isn't it?
Yep.
Flyers up here.
Yes, sir.
Mouthful of water. I'm sorry. My fault. Got some nice fish there. Now, Weber, what do you really like about this spot? I mean, I noticed you fish here a lot. What is it around that really keys you in on it?
Structure. I mean, to me, you know, everybody thinks when you're talking about structure, you're talking about bottom fishing. Bottom, it holds the bait, it holds everything. Top, bottom, everywhere. Just phenomenal area out here. Love fishing here. Always produces.
Well, you said something earlier, keying in on the fact that no matter what it is, you enjoy catching fish, whether how big it is.
Absolutely. I could care less who catches it, how big it is, what's happening, the excitement of the initial hit, and just seeing, like that one, he didn't sky but 5-6 feet up in the air and the bait in his mouth, you know, just seeing all that happen that quick was just phenomenal. Well, every time.
I'm fortunate enough to get to fish with you pretty much during the summer, about every day beside you.
Yeah.
And I know when you're on the fish.
Oh yeah.
There ain't no doubt.
Oh, you can hear me yell.
There ain't no doubt knowing when you're on the fish. And also with Club Real Deep pumping.
Yep. When
you
we're
turn
gonna play
that
some
stereo
music.
on, let's listen to the stereo. Hey, hang on. You guys got to hear the stereo. It's insane. Insane.
We got to find it. You're gonna probably have to.
We got to find something that's presentable.
Well, here.
We're gonna leave you with that. We'll be right back with more fish.
Reelin Up the Coast is brought to you in part by these following sponsors. Harry's Bait and Tackle, offering the freshest bait in our area since 1954. By Towboat US, Little River, Myrtle Beach. Sign up today and we'll make sure you get home safely. By Coastal Angler Magazine. Pick up your free Coastal Angler Magazine and check out what's going on in Carolina's coastal waters and beyond. Also check out Captain E's article each month. And by South Carolina Bank and Trust. At SCBT, it's our beliefs that set us apart. We believe in our people, our customers, and communities we serve.
New Toyotas on sale. Used, certified Toyotas on sale. Even parts and service on sale. It's the Everything Sales event at Sparks Toyota.
You choose. Drive the 2011 Camry for $199 a month, Corolla for $171 a month, or RAV4 for $219 a month. Plus, at Sparks Toyota, get 3 years complimentary maintenance on every new Toyota.
Everything's on sale at SparksToyota.com and hurry to Sparks Toyota for the Everything Sales event, where the dealer is always in.
Get in the mood, fresh seafood, savor the taste of flame grilled steaks, burgers and dogs,
hot dog steak
at the Dead Dog Saloon. Relax in the hammock, enjoy the view, dance with the band to your favorite tune. We'll see y'all soon at the Dead Dog Saloon in Merle's Inlet, South Carolina, USA.
Every time I think about you, baby, it's like a movie in my head that drives me crazy.
Put a refreshing spin on your summer. Bud Light Lime. The just right taste of Bud Light with a refreshing splash of 100% natural lime flavor. One taste and you'll find the good time lime. Bud Light Lime.
Dreaming again.
At Marshall's Marine, fun comes in waves, and an adventure is always awaiting. Step into the Southeast's largest climate-controlled showrooms and select your next boat, wave runner or ATV. Choose from pontoon boats, deck boats, Skeeter and Ranger bass boats, Yamaha wave runners, Stingray power boats, and Arctic Cat all-terrain vehicles. Marshall's is the largest marine dealer in the Carolinas, and our service experience is second to none. We're just a short drive from where you are now. Family, fun, and fishing begins at Marshall's Marine, Lake City.
Brian dumped the rod in my hands again. I mean, it's just non-stop action. This time of the year, when you're out here, it's just non-stop action. Weber, what depth are we in right now? We're just picking, I mean, one after the other in here now. About 100?
Yeah, we're running anywhere from 150 to 180, 200 foot of water, just working in and out. We call it break dancing. Just shallow deep, shallow deep, shallow deep. And really targeting some of these bottom numbers we talked about earlier. Working those bottom numbers. People think there's only bottom fish there. There's not. There's all kind of activity there. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
I know this is your bad side. Let me know if you need me.
Come on, get that tip as far forward as you can. Hold up.
There we go.
Look at the colors on that thing.
That is beautiful. Hooked up again. And who ends up with the rod but me? You know, it's amazing on these offshore trips. I don't have any trouble getting the rod. Nobody wants it, especially when we've been catching fish all day. We think this is a big wahoo though. Think this might be a wahoo, or it's something big, that's for sure. Burnt us down.
He crashed.
I'm using this cooler for a little bit of help here. Reeling this son of a gun in. Oh yeah. He's got some size to him. Oh man.
English, does he run back on you at all? Has he
No,
come
he hasn't run at all. He hasn't moved.
That's the only thing that bothers me, but they don't all do that, but 90% of them
If he does, I got it.
Okay, you just yell
if he does,
hey, we need to watch that weight, boys, up top.
Hang on, no, don't flip it. Make sure you got it before you flip that thing down. There we go. Woo! Got to watch out for organized chaos. And our chaos is pretty organized, isn't it? Our chaos is pretty organized. We got Weber shouting out instructions at the wheel. And nobody wanting to grab a rod to reel in the fish. So I'm getting my workout today. But you guys all know, I don't mind it. I'm always complaining about not catching the biggest fish. At least if I get the rod every time, I got the best chance. Listen guys, also coming up this fall, I'm going to be taking a couple local hometown heroes fishing. I want you to make sure to email me at reelinupthecoast@yahoo.com. Send me in any local public service officers, anybody that's done great, exceptional things in your town, and we're going to pick a couple and bring them on the show with us in the fall. That's reelinupthecoast@yahoo.com, and I look forward to getting some great emails. Oh, please be a big fish. If this is a little fish, I want all of you to sit there and laugh real hard at me. No.
He must pull those birds under in the water and made the drag go off like that. I thought we had it.
Yeah, he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. All that work. All that work for that. Are you kidding me? I'm laughing.
Evidently the birds dove in the water and tore off all that drag. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. It's bigger than the one. It's bigger than the third one.
Don't be mad at a tuna fish ever.
Hold on.
I'm not so certain you first fish need to get off when you hook that one out.
Hook that one out.
You know what? That very easily could have happened.
It was a lot of work. I'm feeling the burn. Not quite ready for P90X, but P45X, that's all about me. Oh.
At Marshall's Marine, fun comes in waves, and an adventure is always awaiting. Step into the Southeast's largest climate-controlled showrooms and select your next boat, wave runner or ATV. Choose from pontoon boats, deck boats, Skeeter and Ranger bass boats, Yamaha wave runners, Stingray power boats, and Arctic Cat all-terrain vehicles. Marshall's is the largest marine dealer in the Carolinas, and our service experience is second to none. We're just a short drive from where you are now. Family, fun, and fishing begins at Marshall's Marine, Lake City.
New Toyotas on sale. Used, certified Toyotas on sale. Even parts and service on sale. It's the everything sales event at Sparks Toyota.
You choose. Drive the 2011 Camry for $199 a month, Corolla for $171 a month, or RAV4 for $219 a month. Plus, at Sparks Toyota, get 3 years complimentary maintenance on every new Toyota.
Everything's on sale at SparksToyota.com, and hurry to Sparks Toyota for the everything sales event, where the dealer is always in.
Brian, you'd rather be offshore fishing than anything else. That's all you want to do.
That's it.
Wait a minute now. We'll get you to flounder fish every now and then. I'll get you to flounder fish every now and then.
That's true.
But as busy as y'all been at work, you don't get much time to do anything.
Not much. It's a pleasure to get out here and do this, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what, though. You run a great service department. I was in there a couple weeks ago, and I mean, just the number of people that come in there for their car service, and you know, not just Toyota owners, but you guys got a good local base of guys that come in there.
We do. With our used cars, we have a great program with our preferred customer program that really takes care of the customers, gives them great service. A couple benefits.
I know. That's what it's all about. And you added some more bays now. You got even more capacity.
Yeah, we're up to 30 bays, 24 technicians, 6 service riders.
That's nice fish. Oh yeah.
There you go, Z.
Oh yeah, there we go. Standing up too, though. Isn't it?
That's true, yeah. Yes, it is.
Come on. Did we think we saw another fish jump behind that one? No? You think it was his? You forgot who was on the rod. No, he hit that thing right here. Here he comes. We're going to let Mr. Ron Jones get on in there and do his job. This one might take the beating stick, Ron.
It might. And this box ready to go.
There we go. Stay hooked up. That's definitely a respectable dolphin there.
It is.
Huh?
Nice one. Nice one.
Lee, you might help us out a lot with this fish.
Yeah, I'm watching.
All right, I'm gonna back up and get out of the way here. The one thing you don't want to do is be in the way of a flying gap and a green dolphin. How about a green and yellow dolphin?
Beautiful.
That is a beautiful fish. They don't get much prettier.
Keep his head in the water. Bring him on over. Wind it on him.
I think that's it.
Real.
No, that's it. No.
Wide.
I can't.
Oh. There we go.
Nice stick, Ron.
There you go.
Nice stick, Ron.
There you go.
Down. Good job, guys.
Folks, come see us at Marshall's Marine for all your service needs, and stay tuned for more Reelin Up The Coast.
Get in the mood, fresh seafood, savor the taste of flame grilled steaks, burgers and dogs, hot dog steaks at the Dead Dog Saloon. Relax in the hammock, enjoy the view, dance with the band to your favorite tune. We'll see y'all soon at the Dead Dog Saloon in Merle's Inlet, South Carolina, USA.
Every time I think about you, baby, it's like a movie in my head that drives me crazy.
Put a refreshing spin on your summer. Bud Light Lime. The just right taste of Bud Light with a refreshing splash of 100% natural lime flavor. One taste and you'll find the good time lime. Bud Light Lime.
Dreaming again.
Reelin Up the Coast is brought to you in part by Coastal Gas in Murrells Inlet. Free ice with purchase of 50 gallons of fuel. Located behind the Chamber of Commerce. And by Ag South, rural America's lender of choice for land, farm, and home loans. By Fishizzle Tackle. Reels are gonna sizzle when you go fishizzle. Visit fishizzletackle.com for your nearest dealer. By Ice Recycling in Lake City, South Carolina. Leading the way in the move to get large manufacturers to go green.
Folks, Marlin Quay Marina is a full-service marina located in Garden City. They've got all water sports, parasailing, jet skiing. They've got charter boats here, a full-service store inside, and a nice little bar upstairs. Great place to come with your family. You can find anything to do here. And right across the water over here where that beautiful sunset is the Murrells Inlet Marsh Walk and the Dead Dog Saloon. And speaking of the Dead Dog Saloon, I know Chef John's got something on the grill, so let's head over and see what's cooking. Hey folks, I'm back here at Dead Dog Saloon with Chef John, and Dead Dog's got a great new menu rolling out, and we're going to cook one of the new premium items off of this menu, right?
This is the premium item off the new menu, Inglis, and the next few shows we do is going to be all kind of showcasing our new menu, and it comes out in about 2 weeks. Today we're doing the surf and turf. It's our take on it. We got some fresh lobster tail. This is a homemade béarnaise sauce, which we'll talk about later, and we do ours over a ribeye. Gonna be delicious. First thing we want to do, guys, we always season our fish, but today we're gonna season our beef. Nice
bit
heavy
of salt on there.
Yeah. If you got it, always try to use the kosher salt. We've talked about that in the show before. Both sides fairly heavy. And we've got the grill roaring on right behind us.
Yeah, we do.
So
that Wilmington grill
absolutely
is fired up.
We're gonna
now,
get
one
this,
thing about your recipes, even though they're for the restaurant, they are so easy that anybody sitting at home can make these.
Well, that's the thing. We always like to keep our recipes simple. So with the béarnaise sauce, we make that homemade here at the restaurant, and if you guys do want to know how to make it homemade, send me an email. We'll get you the recipe. It's basically an egg sauce with some tarragon. Very tasty, very good stuff. But for most folks at home, get a Knorr's packet at the grocery store, something like that, add water, and it's almost just as good. So we'll get this steak cooking. And that's the turf. You hear that nice sizzle on that hot grill. We've already got a hot pan going here with a little bit of garlic butter right here, folks. We'll let that melt while that's going. Just like your fish and your steak, we want to get some seasoning on this lobster, okay?
Now that lobster,
well, they call them mini lobster tails. It's basically just a large lobster tail cut down to size.
Right.
One of the new items on the menu is actually going to be a mini lobster tail appetizer, fried little mini lobster tails. So it's going to be pretty tasty.
Nice.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that one.
You guys are always changing. I know what you change your recipe, you change your menus.
Menus about every 6 months there, Inglis. All right, guys. We're going to get these started. Going to need about 5 minutes on those. We'll get the lid closed. We come back to temperature, and we'll come back and check on those in a few minutes. All right, Inglis, our steak's been cooking now. It's about a mid-rare. That's where I like my steak. Of course, cook yours accordingly. We've already flipped the steak over, and our lobster tails look like they're just about done. One thing you never want to do is overcook a shellfish, guys. It'll come out rubbery and no good. So
yeah, definitely like chewing on a piece of
absolutely.
Terrible.
All right, guys, we got our ribeye, nice and seasoned. Still got some nice juices going there. Always good, guys, to let your any meats that you're cooking on a high heat kind of rest for a couple of minutes before you're serving it to anyone who, whether you're in the restaurant and if you're at home. The steak will bleed less when it's cut. It'll be more tender as the juices settle. Just a good little grilling tip there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is good stuff right here. And the sauce we use here at Dead Dog, guys, is our homemade béarnaise. Again, like I said, if you do want to make this homemade, let me know. We'll hook you guys up with the recipe. Otherwise, you can get sauce packets at any grocery store for béarnaise.
That's right. Well, we want them to come to Dead Dog Saloon. Excuse me, deaddogsaloon.com anyway. Because we need the recipes, don't we? We've gotten some good ones so far.
We've got some great ones.
Keep sending your recipes in, and we're going to have you come on here and cook it with us, and might even get to go fishing with us. Man, that looks good, John.
That's it. That's our new surf and turf, guys. That'll be on the new menu coming out here in a couple of weeks.
Guys, that looks really good. Look at that. John, once again, your recipe is great. I can't wait to try this, and As for me, who knows? I might be on the water today. I might be in the woods, but we're gonna go back to the show. You guys make sure to come down and visit Dead Dog Saloon here in Merle's Inlet, right on the Marsh Walk. Folks, we had a great time today fishing with Captain Weber Smith on his boat Reel Deep. Weber, always a pleasure to fish with you. Now, one thing we need to share with the guys, how to get in touch with you, because they're going to want to come fishing with you.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go. They can either contact me on my cell at 843-458-0089 or visit my website at reeldeepfishingcharters.com, and that is R-E-E-L. And I'm ready to go.
Guys, you'll make the right decision if you choose Weber. Come down. You'll have a blast. Call over to Marlin Quay. Contact him. You want to go on this boat and have a great time. Guys, I enjoyed all y'all being on the boat. Ron, very nice to meet you.
You too.
You did a great job running the boat. Brian Malcolm, I'm so glad I got to pick on you again. It's always a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Guys, join me next week for some more exciting saltwater adventures and more Reelin Up the Coast.